Are we live though?
Grizzly bear.
Live, they can see us, but
our mics are not live. But
Okay.
Grizzly bear or silverback
guys, you
gorilla.
have to talk.
What's the YouTube channel called again?
Yaz Gaming. I'll send the link in the chat.
How'd you guys do it where you just see the link on Snapchat?
I showed it to you last time.
No, he did it differently though. Because I had to take a picture of like the TV and then put the link in like a different thing.
You go to YouTube.
Okay, I'm here.
And then go to Drive.
Oh, share.
Yeah, share and then.
Oh, you did it that way?
Yeah.
Oh, do you do more? How'd you do it?
Honestly, keep.
Oh, they can hear us.
Me.
They shouldn't.
All how many of them?
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Settle Down podcast. This is episode 5. We would like to introduce Alan and Scott to the podcast.
Howdy.
Alan, Scott, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys.
Two of my best friends from high school. Alan is the reason that we have a bleep button on this podcast today. And Scott has too much Mountain Dew in his kidneys right now. So.
Kidney stones are upon him.
Okay. That was
Clip
hard,
it,
yeah.
clip it.
All right. Yaya, how was your week?
Mike was pretty good, actually. I was trying to think about what I wanted to say. I don't know. I've just been kind of grinding school. I've been grinding the PAX a lot, and
Hey, I want to go over
Yeah,
some new
Apex.
gameplay.
yeah. Okay. So I threw the
Nozzle
wrong
whip out.
wrong chat. I threw the wrong text in the chat, and they're flaming me for it. But it's whatever. I don't know. I had a good week.
Yeah. Good. Zach, how was your week?
Yeah, I've had a good week too. Worked out a little bit. Just really
Exactly.
did school. That's about it.
It's got to be up close.
Can you hear me more?
Wait, try again.
Can you hear me?
Is it the volume knob up?
Hello.
There you go.
I'm all the way up though now.
Okay, yeah, you're good. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, today me, Cody, Alan, and Scott went to Stanley, Idaho. And we played some pond hockey today.
We did indeed.
We did.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Tom had 0 wins on the day.
I actually
It's true.
did. Yeah.
0 for 2. 0 for 2.
I had no
It
wins
was
today.
tough, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
The one with me and Sean on our team got cut early. 'cause we
that
were
is true.
Me and Cody were dominating too hard.
No, you were not.
my passing was just too elite.
We
No.
played till
Exactly.
11 the first game, and the second game got cut off when you guys were ahead by like 2.
It's like 6-3.
There was plenty of time to come back.
Wait, so how long did you guys actually play for?
4 hours.
Dude, we
4
played-
hours?
3.5.
I'd say like 3.5. We played for a good amount of time.
Wait, so did you guys just like fuck around for like the first 2 or what?
No, we were playing.
At
At
so
first,
you guys 11 hours to do 2 games?
well, no. At
No.
first, we were warming up and like just
4
shooting
hours.
around, and
We
Dude,
played
we
for
were
like
just like-
two and a half,
messing
3.
around
yeah,
for
we
a
were
bit.
just sending pucks down the ice, seeing if we could just
Yeah.
make it
Yeah,
into
yeah,
a little
yeah,
goal.
makes
But like
sense.
after like the first like 30, I'd say like 20,
Cody won a
30
free car.
minutes, I did win a free card, dude.
That's facts.
If we were actually in a real NHL or big hockey situation, I would have won a
talking
car.
Hours though.
We completely are.
Yeah, we were. That's where the Winter Classic could be. Talking to the
Stanley,
locals,
I know.
they were for it. They were for it.
all down. They were all about it.
Dude, they were definitely down.
Yeah, so
It was a lot. It was. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
yeah, I had a good time.
I had to, up my, I wouldn't say game, but I had to definitely learn to do some different things or like things that I've never really kind of done before in hockey, which it made me better. I learned a little bit on the backwards crossovers, got those down a little bit.
Let's fucking go.
But
It's the New Jersey buff. I feel like he's gotten
I was wearing the old one out there, but
shit.
the new one's on now. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
What happened to the old one, Cody?
Went to TSA. Cat got scared. I don't know why I didn't take it off before, and he just scratched the middle of the emblem and it just plucked it out like.
Did you
two
say you
spots.
went through TSA with a cat?
Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
You have to,
They brought their cat.
yeah, you have
And
to. When you go to
unfortunately
TSA, you have to take your cat out of the bag or any pet and hold him while they check him for drugs and other
Unfortunately,
shit
afterwards,
that
Cody was like,
maybe he could be smuggling.
Wait a second. You had a cat in a bag?
yeah.
Well, like in a little carrier, Gatsby.
Gatsby.
Whatever else. Yeah, we
I
take them home
I
sometimes.
thought you checked them.
No. So what happens is when you get
I've never taken an animal on a plane.
Okay, sometimes in most situations you can just put your pet on the plane and just see him whenever you see him, but that's fucked up in my opinion. I was a lot of things can go wrong. So we
Yeah.
check him on. We just like go to up to the front, check him on, and then we basically get a tag that says he's like an extra bag, basically for us. So he just hangs it in like the front of our, right below our feet where we're sitting, and he just has to be tucked away. And we give him some meds to like calm him down and like get his anxiety down. But like it's a process sometimes. He
That's
gets pretty
really
scared.
interesting.
And like he'll scratch you up pretty good. He got me good
And
last
then
time. we went
afterwards,
in.
Cody looks at me. He's like, "Dude, that's why I asked you to take him." I was like,
I did ask you to
"What?"
take him. I wasn't trying to be a
I was
dick.
like-
I wasn't trying to be a dick though. After because I was like, there's no planning that happening. I should have just taken off
Cody
the jersey.
took him through TSA until you got to like the part where you actually had to take him out of the carrier. And he's like, "Hey, do you want to take him?" He's looking at me, he's smiling, and I'm like, "Why would I take him now? Like you have him. Like you've done this before." He's like, "No, but like I just don't want to like take him."
I take
I'm
him
like,
through
"Cody,
TSA
like,
most of the times, and it's just like
take him." He's like,
I don't.
"Fine,
He's
fine."
unpredictable sometimes, and I don't know how he's gonna react. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
It's
an
tough,
animal
but-
in a
I had
airport.
Move
You
on to
know,
the next
no
section.
idea you could check in a cat.
really?
Nah. No
Yeah, you
idea.
can check on any animal that you have that is registered as
Yeah, you just
a
gotta pay,
pet.
like,
Very-
$120, something like that.
Very
You got to pay a fee. I mean, it's a price to get them on the plane, but I
It's
mean,
not too
it's
crazy,
not
though.
that bad.
So this week for food review, we got a little not lazy, but we
I thought you
innovated.
just drank out of it.
Innovative, I guess. This week, instead of doing food, we're going to do a blind taste
we
test.
do have some
Shout out Zooch, he gave us this idea. But we're going to do a blind taste test on root beers, 2 root beers. We're going to argue it's A&W versus Barks, which we're going to have
Ready
some more.
for this one.
But this is root beer A from Yaya. He knows the real, right?
Yeah.
He knows which one this is. We don't.
Oh yeah, I do. Automatically.
All right, let's get into this.
Good root beer, but not the best.
Right off the bat, I know what it is.
Yeah.
But we're
It's
not
out
good.
of the
It's
two.
Smooth.
But
Silky smooth. I'll say
Silky
that.
smooth. That's a good caramely. Has that kind of that
Not as
caramely.
strong as the one that I'm thinking though.
Yeah.
Alan, Scott, what are your thoughts?
I have no idea because I don't drink root
he
beer,
doesn't drink root beer.
but I think
you
it's
might be
A and
good-
W.
For all you root beer fanatics out there,
I
Mug
think
Maniac,
It's A&W.
Yeah, Yoga got cut.
Oh,
Bark
Mug
Buffoons,
Mug
Hard
Maniacs got
buffoons
cut
to
today.
show.
A&W Americans,
There was no mug.
something.
Otis Henderson said, "Can you register dudes named Scott?"
Otis?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Dude, Otis is on.
Register them into what?
Otis, I love you.
Oh, shout out Otis, dude.
Shout out Otis.
I have
That's
a
my
lot of-
boy.
Yeah, I have a passport. from him.
You have a passport
So
from
bad,
Otis
dude.
Henderson?
Yeah. It's all
Hey,
mine.
Otis, we're going to tell the parts of the Bend Over Racing story in a
Yeah,
little bit.
stick around.
So if you want to stick around, hear about
Bend over racing.
All right. This is root beer B.
This is the better one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the tannins.
Mm-hmm.
That oaky aftertaste just really puts it all together, doesn't it, fellas?
Crazy. That's nice. Wow. That's nice.
I didn't think I would be able to tell the difference.
That's
to be
nice.
honest.
That's a clear
If you're a root beer fan, you could definitely tell the difference.
I will say though, the first one would be better in a root beer
They
float.
taste the exact same, bro.
I will say
You're just
the
not
root
a.
beer in
not
the
a root
first
beer
cup
fanatic.
would be better in a root beer float, but the second one by itself was a lot better. And I think we all know.
So
Which
what's
is which,
everyone's
but-
thoughts? Which one do you think the first one is?
A&W.
No, I thought it was Barks.
You think the first one's Barks?
You idiot.
You can't change your mind now. You already know.
I'm with Scott on this one. You have to stick to it.
Yeah. The first one's not Barks?
The first one is A&W.
No
Thank
way.
God.
That means the second one is Barks.
Thank God.
No way.
Sean,
Thank
you're
God.
stupid.
That's serious.
Damn, I always thought I could get this to a T. Wow.
What an idiot.
I call myself a root beer fanatic. Fuck.
I wasn't.
I was a little worried there. I was like, "There's no way." Like I know Barks.
No,
Wait,
Barks
so-
is the
That's
second
kind of
one.
an L fucking reaction
Barks
by
was
you.
the second
Sean.
one?
Barks is
Yeah.
the second one.
That's
Wait,
tough.
wait. You didn't know that?
No.
No.
What?
I thought the
No.
Barks was the
He
first
said Barks
one.
was the first.
Oh no, that was A&W.
Okay, yeah. But I will say, I'm going to give my vote to A&W because I was thinking it was
Thinking
flop.
it was flop, yeah.
And I was like, damn, this is Barks.
See,
I
this is
think,
why we do it.
and this is really good. It was A&W.
So what do you give both
Well, they're both.
on a scale?
I would say Barks an 8 and A&W a 9.
Wow.
That's a pretty high scale.
That's a hot take, I feel like.
I wouldn't say that's a.
Is this on a scale
okay,
of
okay.
all
Wait, what'd you say?
sodas?
I wouldn't say that's a hot take because like
What'd you say?
A&W is fire.
Barks, I gave it an 8. A&W a 9.
Okay.
If I was
But yeah,
given
I
a
thought the first one was Barks. And the second one was A&W, so I was like, I like the first one better. But I've always known that I do put A&W higher than Barks.
yeah.
But let's go to the non-root beer drinkers. Which one did you think was better?
I actually do enjoy root beer every once in a while.
Okay.
You know, I
As a
thought.
side to your Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
He takes a break from his 18 Mountain Dew.
Aside from the 72 grams of sugar.
Single root beer.
Yeah.
18 in a day was one time, and I was setting a world record. So
He's got that Vava mixing technique, dude.
Yeah.
A can of soda and then a little bit of liquor.
Cody.
What do you guys
You think
think
I'm
the world
serious,
record
Zach?
for most Mountain Dews in a day
do you think I
is?
was serious?
Lightweight.
I'll get on that.
Yeah, Jamie, look that
Hey,
up.
we're looking up the world record for most Mountain Dews in a day.
I'm gonna beat it.
Dude, Scott's gonna crush that record.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna beat it.
Scott's like, I can do
from a
this.
heart attack.
She's for me. She's my competition.
Look, if Alan didn't die from 3 monsters a day for 6 months, I think I could do
That's
it.
probably accurate, to be honest.
3 a day?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Dude, at one point you were
Like
having
one or
3 a
two.
day.
No, it was like 1 or 2.
I've seen you have 3 in a single day.
All right, Zach, did you give your take?
Yeah, I mean that was pretty obvious to me. Barks 9, A&W 8. But I will say,
Really, you think
A&W
Barks is better?
Yeah, I've always said Barks is better. I think Barks is the best root beer. But I will say, A&W in a root beer float would be better than Barks.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's more creamy.
I
Yep.
don't think so.
What?
I don't think so.
Okay, Barks, they're both
Dude,
pretty
I
good.
like Barks. Like, I think I honestly, I mean, I'm gonna give it a fair scale. I think Barks is like an 8.6,
Yeah.
and A&W is like an 8.2.
Any mug maniacs watching right now?
Yeah,
you can
Diego,
go fuck yourself.
If you're on here, go fuck yourself. Couldn't even find mugs in the gas station. That's how ass that shit
It's
is.
mug
Some
singular.
sugary ass water.
Mugs.
Some dog water.
He keeps
I'm a
saying mug.
fan of the mug
Mugs.
memes. I'm not a fan of the mug root beer.
Drake is the type of dude to drink mug.
Drake is the type of dude to drink mug.
Yeah, he is.
The
Like,
world
that just
record-
quenched my thirst.
World record times.
So the world record time for a liter drink is 6.8 seconds. That's
I'm not
by
a chugger.
Badland Chugs. But the most, what was it?
Mountain Dew.
I'm losing it. I lost it. Oh, it was 56.
Oh my
56 Mountain Dews in
You
one
think he'd
sitting?
kill that?
57, Scott?
56 Mountain Dews in a day.
What is that? 12 ounces?
Yeah, the cans.
Scott's like, I think I can do this.
I think he's got 58 in the
Yeah.
Dude, that guy had to have,
bag.
like... Okay,
He's
let's
just
go.
pissing.
probably
No,
700
that's not
pounds, dog.
His heart is fucking failing. Like, that is, like, so... That's over, like...
That is a lot of sugar.
But is it worth the glory?
72 grams of sugar times 56.
Is it worth the
I'm
glory
bad
of
at
being
math.
looked up
I'm
on a
horrible.
Oh,
podcast?
I'm bad at math. Zach, 72 times 56.
56
How many
Mountain
grams of
Dews.
sugar, bud?
56 Mountain Dews. Is the
We have a
record.
comment from Brandon.
Brandon.
He said, "Are you serious? Right, meow." Scott is short and Alan threw up. Nerd face emoji.
Hey, Brandon, that's facts, dog.
Alan,
He didn't
that's a
lie.
good one. That's a good story.
Brandon. Oh, I'm not gonna say it.
Brandon is mug blooded.
Brandon,
Damn.
you know what I have for you. You know what I have
Yeah.
loaded up, dog. I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, Alan's got some. It's all right. It's all right, Brandon. I'll send Alan home. I'll make him walk in.
Not again.
He's mug blood. Brandon says he's mug blooded. So clearly we're not brothers. Yeah. Brandon's a mug maniac confirmed.
Diego's also a mug maniac. He is a mug maniac. I don't know how you like it. Okay, on a hot summer day, nice cold mug, dude. That shit hits.
Dog,
Well,
you're talking to one guy who doesn't drink root beer.
He
2 Mountain Dews in a day? That was a record. 56.
No, it's
56.
56 times 72, though?
Ain't got no flavor.
I think we should continue with the food review. Let's rip the
Oh
new
yeah,
one.
let's rip the new
And,
thing.
Little no-bake.
No big cookies made from Grandma Uris
Yeah, you should have
and
that.
smoked cheese curds from my grandpa Uris.
That's the sugar.
high.
Damn.
And then imagine
Pass them out.
4,032 grams of sugar. That's gross. That's insane. Scott. That's like a month's worth of sugar.
Are there nuts in this?
I'm not a huge cheese type of guy, so I'm not sure I'm gonna like this.
Reagan just said, "I'm watching you." That's creepy.
What's in it other than cheese?
Drop it.
Peanut butter?
Curd. That's the second.
Are you allergic?
What is a curd?
I didn't ask, so I'm sorry.
Oh well.
Cheese and then curd.
Not my fault if I ate it.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I don't know if I'm the right person to interview
Oh
cheese.
shit, Reagan!
Wheeling.
You hear that, Scott?
What?
Reagan said, "My boy Scott."
Oh, I appreciate that. Why'd you move away right before we were about to move here?
Yeah,
It's kind of messed up.
yeah. Had him all riled up.
Those are fire.
Dude, cheese curds are gas.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't get a cheese.
Smoked to perfection, dude. Was that your grandpa, Yaz?
Yeah.
Dude. Hey, we already know those pork chops, boy. Them pork chops be hitting, dog.
He asked me if I wanted the cheese curds, and I knew we were having the pod tonight, and I was like, I know Cody will. Like, he'd
These
appreciate
no bakes, fire.
Cody,
Mix of
how
fire.
many cheese curds could fit in your belly
I've done M&M's.
For the record, podcast.
I've done
Say in
M&M's.
his mouth.
Laying on my back in the crevice of my belly button, I fit 82 M&M's.
82.
What the fuck?
Wait, Jamie, look up the record.
That can't be accurate.
Check up the record
Anybody
for
on here
most
knows-
M&Ms in a belly button. He's looking up the record.
Anybody knows that my belly button looks like a SWAT officer hit me with a beanbag right in the fucking gut, right in the center.
Can you show the
Yeah.
camera? Can you show the camera?
Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be on the internet forever.
It's just a crevice.
Go do a little side profile. You're too white. You're too white. It's not picking it up.
Cody, do the clap.
Like, there's no wait. Hey, turn this way.
Yeah, do a little side profile.
There's no.
Oh my God! There it is.
What?
Look at that thing, dude.
There's
What?
no way.
It's like a crater on the goddamn moon.
Cody clap.
It looks like somebody blew me up with fucking dynamite, dude. Right in my center of my belly button.
I think I say Dino Nuggets or something. Damn.
So I can't find the most M&Ms in a belly button. So I think right now Cody
We
has
should
the
get up-
world record
we
for
should-
most M&Ms in a belly button.
We should call up Guinness and get you.
No, dude. They gotta make that a record. I gotta get a check.
That's got to be a record.
Wait, so Cody,
My belly button's gotta be
in there
put to
for the
use.
83rd. When you put that 83rd one in there, what happened? Did it just like spill over?
Yeah. I laid on my back, and one of them
Did they all
was
just
stuck.
fall out?
No, one of them was stuck in the crevice.
How'd you get it out?
I had to like take it out with my fingers, dude. 'Cause
Did
I have,
you
like,
eat
a
it?
little- I have
Did
like
you
an
eat it
indent.
after? Yeah.
I have like a little slit.
Did you waste it?
I did
or
eat it.
All right, good. Good, good.
Well, not the one in the center, but one off maybe the top. Actually, I did eat the center one.
All right. Good, good, good. I was gonna say you
But
wasted
like
a
how my
fucking
belly
M&M.
button is, it's like a little like slit thing, and
Uh-huh.
like the M&M just fit ever so perfectly right in the center, and it just lodged in there. But like 82, 83rd, all of them
Yeah,
started
not to
falling
brag
off.
or anything, but I did save his life.
We'll get there. All right, we're gonna move on. Oh wait, let's give our little reviews to these
I didn't try the cheese.
little snacks.
Yeah, everyone try the cheese curds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
cheese
the
curds are fire.
gas, and I'm not like a huge like cheesy type of guy.
I
Yeah.
know it's the weirdest combo, but fuck. It was homemade. Give me.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on to over underrated, and for our guests who have never played this game, basically we're gonna name each one of us is gonna name something that's overrated, something that's underrated, and the person to our right is gonna give one word to describe that. So
Okay.
it's either gonna be like boof, ass, just stuff like that. If you think it's good, bad, whatever. This topic. No.
Huh?
It's not. No. So this week with the Super Bowl next week, we're gonna do Super Bowl foods that you bring. So or Super Bowl snacks. So like overrated Super Bowl snacks, underrated Super Bowl snacks, and then Alan will give. Well, Cody, why don't you start, and then we'll go this way because Ryan.
Let's see. Oh, dude, fan favorite. Buffalo chicken dip.
Over underrated.
Is
Under.
that
I mean,
perfectly rated?
obviously, I think it's. Well, can you say perfectly rated?
No, it's overrated or underrated.
I think it's underrated. I think you don't see it as much. Like the
Yeah.
only time
It's Zooch.
is Zooch.
Yeah.
And he brought it to a bunch of the UFC events. And the only other time that I can actually say that I remember Buffalo chicken dip being at a Super Bowl party is like maybe when I was a kid. But it's so underrated. I think
Yeah.
it's gas.
I can agree with that.
Popham's best brekkie item for sure, says Brandon.
Wait, Cody, you need two.
Brekkie, little brekkie bud.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Hey,
Popham's the Popham Donuts.
ask Brandon what's his go-to brekkie.
What's your go-to brekkie, Brandon? Some eggs? He'll eat anything. Whoa.
Jesus, dude. Okay.
much food do you have?
Wait, am I?
Feeding us, dog. We just
Jeez,
had
Yaz.
pizza.
You're gonna
Kylie made.
You're gonna make me fat again.
Oh, Grandma Klausner brought some cookies.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yes.
want to help contribute to the.
Oh,
pod.
dude, those look so fucking good.
Grandma?
Shout out
Thank you,
Kylie,
Grandma
dude.
Kylie.
She's
Hey,
my
hey, hey!
Oh,
shout
it's
out,
Kylie.
shout out
Kylie.
Kylie. She can bake.
she watching?
She can bake.
She was
She
watching
can
for a
bake.
little bit.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Kylie.
Cody, so you said one underrated. What's your overrated?
I would say like barbecue chicken wings.
Yeah.
I would say that's overrated. Just
the topic?
because, like, here's the thing with that. Here's the thing with that, and you might not agree, but if you don't get to them right when they're hot,
Yeah.
that
mid.
sticky ass barbecue sauce, like
Mid
that
as
shit
hell.
does not taste good to me. Sorry,
Cold
you gotta
barbecue
get them
wings
while.
are not good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you gotta get them while you're hot.
My
Alright,
overrated
while they're
fried
hot.
rice confused. I like the buffalo dip take, but the chicken wing one, I love me some chicken wings. So
Even if they're ice cold, like you're biting into an ice cube.
yeah, but you don't, that's your fault if you go and get cold wings.
Yeah, but like they're
You
gonna
should
be out.
heat 'em
They're
up.
gonna be out. I'm fucking like I like to eat. So
What
an
super party
hour,
do you go to where there isn't a microwave?
dude. I don't think about that. I eat. Like I literally just go up, grab stuff, and go eat. I'm not gonna go heat it up. It's a waste of time.
That's your fault.
Who uses another person's microwave at a Super Bowl party?
Yeah.
Name one time.
Hey, Cody, can I use your microwave?
Nobody's
Cold-
ever said
the
that.
wings are cold.
No way.
Anyways,
No way.
we'll move on.
All right. It's,
My underrated is a food that you don't see a lot, and it's pigs in a blanket.
Oh my god.
That shit's so fire.
That's a breakfast item.
No. What?
What? Definitely a Super Bowl item.
know.
It could be breakfast too.
It
And
could be
then-
breakfast too.
Also, Brandon said that his go-to breakfast is eggs or water. So very
That's
basic.
fucking weird.
Water
water
isn't
for
food.
water for breakfast.
Hey,
fucking-
good for you for hydrating though, man.
Yeah,
It's good.
that is facts, Brandon. Brandon, good on you.
That is facts, Brandon.
But at the same time, that's
Basically
fucking
water.
weird.
Basically water.
Water for breakfast is not a breakfast.
All right, so Zach, your underrated was.
I'm just gonna go with the basic for my overrated and just say like the ranch and veggie dips.
No,
I can't.
That was my pick.
I can't think of anything. I was trying to be
Absolutely
unique,
not.
but I couldn't think of anything.
Except broccoli and ranch is fire. Yeah,
Absolutely
that's
not.
Fire,
I don't
dog.
agree with
That's heat.
Lost me, bro.
You know what's gonna?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I was about to call it like say it was my underrated.
Hell yeah.
Because dude, the veggie platter, it's available. You got the cauliflower, and that ranch is always gas.
The
Tell
other
me it's
thing-
not. I don't know
hey.
what type of ranch that comes in those platters.
The other thing about that is nobody else ever eats it.
Yeah.
So it's just
fair.
always plentiful
cauliflower,
food.
broccoli,
You just
carrot,
always
dude,
got it
that
in
shit's
front of you.
good, and it's just like you can eat so much of it. and
I know
not
this
feel
guy's
bad.
not eating broccoli,
Yeah.
right?
Well-
So like if I ever have a Super Bowl party at his house, I'm bringing that. I'm gonna be the only one eating it.
No,
All right,
no.
Scott.
All the moms at the party that are watching their figure are gonna at least eat a couple, so that they can show their friends that they're eating healthy, and
They
then they're
love
gonna
the celery sticks.
go eat something else when nobody's looking.
All right, Scott. So you give one word to describe. His
I would
picks.
describe his takes as solid.
All right, so now you
Pretty
give
good
yours.
opinions. I guess my overrated would be. This might be controversial. Your classic Lay's potato chips. I think there are a lot better chips out there, but
Baked Lay's.
no matter what Super Bowl party you go to, there's gonna be just regular original
An
Lay's
immense
there.
amount, too.
Yeah.
Always.
It's like they get. It's like people get lazy, and they're just like, Lay's is just like that, not fan favorite, but like it just takes up room.
Easy.
It's the fence sitting pick.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
fence sitting pick.
And then, but like when you get down bad and all the good chips, you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The person
Start
who
getting
brings
out
that
those potato
doesn't. They
chips,
don't
dude.
want to make a statement by bringing barbecue or like sour cream and
Doritos or
onions
something.
or Doritos. So they're
Lazy.
just like normal Lay's.
There's probably gonna be some person out there who goes, "Why'd you get barbecue?" And that's what they're worried
Yeah.
about. Ooh, so my underrated. It's a tough decision. I haven't been to enough Super Bowl parties to really know every single food in my brain.
Fucking loser.
I don't watch football.
He has a Buccaneers hat, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I do.
He's not
oh,
wearing
you
it.
do watch football.
No,
No, he doesn't.
I pay attention for fantasy purposes only,
Yeah.
Okay, that's
and I won like $50 this year, so
nice.
I did all right.
I finished in 7th in my league.
Out of
10.
okay. That's awesome. Did you give it a both or no?
No, I haven't given an underrated yet. I don't know what you're suggesting.
He doesn't watch football.
That's basketball.
This is basketball.
Isn't that?
He doesn't watch basketball.
Well, isn't
That's like you're gonna get past
The
that
shot
court.
clock.
you know what that means, huh?
Give anything you're
We out of time?
I guess
No.
my underrated is like anything off the barbecue. Like I feel like some people don't want to go that far to take the barbecue and make some good beef stuff or anything, and they just get lazy. So I think more Super Bowl parties need to barbecue.
I like that.
So that's underrated?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Um,
All right, Alan, describe that.
I have a hot take.
No,
How
describe-
would you describe it?
Huh? Good picks. I would agree with that.
Okay.
I have a very hot take. Overrated Super Bowl like party food, specifically bone-in wings.
You take that back right now.
I do not want to be eating wings.
I like that take.
My fingers are messy as shit.
boys, you
And
are
then
treading
my
on.
Joe Burrow jersey with a white number in the middle gets fucking orange hot wing sauce
Okay, you
all
guys
over
like a
it.
skill
on
issue,
thin
honestly.
ice.
Dog,
Thin
You've
ice.
only,
That's
you've
a skill.
only had that jersey for one
Burrow has
Super
skill.
Bowl.
I don't care. I do not care. I'm not getting it messy with
What's up?
bone-in
Joe
hot
Burrow has a
wings.
skill issue too, right?
Well, he did better than any of your quarterbacks.
At least you
All
actually-
four of them?
That's actually not true.
His skill issue
He did.
is
He
not in
definitely did.
attractiveness. It's
Nope,
very
we
handsome.
ended in the, they ended up in the same
really
race.
did.
I'm straight up.
You know he's had a
That'd be cool
girlfriend
to die.
since junior year of high school.
Not stats.
Really?
wise.
Yeah.
Dog.
Do you think he's
Let's
actually
be honest,
been,
Joe. Hey, Birdie didn't
No
start
shot.
till like we.
Zero shot, bro.
At OSU too?
Zero shot.
Hey, if you haven't, shout out Joe Burrow.
Brandon said he's 12-2 in fantasy hockey, and Alan wants you. Alan, you want to be like me. Is what Brandon says.
Brandon, you're 14 years old.
15.
That is all I have to say. You're a child.
Fact, man.
He's actually 15.
It doesn't make a difference.
It does. You can drive.
Brandon, I'm also taller than you, bro.
He's only 15.
I don't care.
Yeah, he's also
I have 8
15.
years on him, but I don't care. He's
Brandon's the one person that has got under Alan's skin more than anyone.
I'm not gonna go there.
Hey,
Right?
he ain't even here.
I'm not gonna go there. All
He's
right?
deep water fishing right now.
I am not gonna go there.
All right, what's your? You said overrated. What's your underrated food?
I don't have an underrated food. I
Boneless?
just like to start shit.
Boneless
Dude.
wings.
Come
Huh?
on.
Boneless wings.
Can't
Yeah,
give a hot
sure.
take like bone-in wings and then
Dude,
not
bone
give-
in wings, they're annoying, dude. I don't like eating
are.
bone in wings.
They are.
I'm gonna give.
That's blasphemy.
I'm gonna give.
After.
I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give that pick lazy because Alan doesn't want to work for his food.
Yes.
He just wants to fork it
My
up.
bad.
He doesn't.
That's the best about the wings. You
Exactly.
You work,
I thought you were gonna get
working,
like
you
two
get
underrated.
in there.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and then there's wing sauce all over your fucking $150 jersey.
Or this. You hang your mouth over a plate while your jersey's back like this.
It's not the point of snack food, bro.
They're not even split. Okay, wings can be
Wings
definitely-
can absolutely be a meal.
Yeah, I guess that is
Hey, wings are a
that's
meal.
your meal
They're
every
they're a
day.
meal at least once a week for me.
Yeah.
Once a week is undershooting it, dog. That is undershooting. You had
Maybe
wings
it-
yesterday.
I did.
Susan
Where?
really had wings yesterday.
I thought he got it from like the gas station or something.
No.
All right, my
Well,
overrated
I'll eat those
food
too.
is going to be honestly the Ruffles chips. I feel like I'm gonna bounce off with the Lay's, same kind of thing, just the plain, the Ruffles plain.
Call it my pick.
What about?
Overrated.
Hey, wait.
No.
What if you have that ranch dip that goes so well with them ruffles?
Okay, if you bring the dip, that's
You know
fine.
that ranch dip
like
with,
Batman and
with
Robin.
ruffles?
You gotta bring
it's
the dip.
fire.
Yeah,
it's
that's
good.
true.
It's good.
Yeah,
But
just
plain-
by itself, it's just lazy.
Dude, it's real salty.
It's
too.
just plain lazy. It's just like you don't know what else to bring. You can't cook. You can't do anything else. I think any of those like veggie
But what
platters.
if it's one of those parties that where it's like, okay, like
Is
everybody?
Ruffles actually better than Lay's, or is it just the texture?
I think ruffles
Just
are better.
texture.
I think I
For
think it's-
dipping, Ruffles is better.
Yes.
What kind of Lay's? Are you talking about the classic Lay's or
Classic
baked?
and classic.
Okay, because
Straight
baked Lay's
flavor?
Yeah.
fucking wipe, dog. They're way better.
I don't
Baked Lay's are
actually.
trash.
No, you're tripping, dog.
You're wrong.
No, baked Lay's.
No, I'm
baked-
with Zach on this one. Ruffles
Sure,
are way
Whoa,
better.
no, but
No.
baked Lay's are.
I love baked
baked
Lay's.
Lay's are good. Dude, we have them at home. Like back in Livermore, mom kids the baked back,
Ripping,
bro.
bro.
Just
Baked
ripping
Lay's
in
are
that
fire.
shit, dude. Baked Lay's are good. Baked barbecue.
Zach, you're silent.
Lay's are fucking
They're
good.
fire.
All of them. good.
Oh, now I can. Can you hear me now? So that was my overrated, my underrated. Ooh, this one's hard. Underrated is always hard.
It is a tough one because there's a lot of good foods.
I mean, yeah, you could bring anything. Um,
Nah, I have like half a beer left.
Dylan brought.
I'm
You know
okay.
what? Dylan made these jalapeno poppers. They were ass. He's not watching this, but they were so bad. He
Sorry,
burnt
Dylan.
the fuck out of them. But when you can do them right, he brought like bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers with cream cheese, and I'd never seen that at a Super Bowl party since then. Granted, the ones he made were complete and utter ass, but he just he
That's so funny.
he put them. He burnt it. He burnt the fuck out of them on a grill. So that's why.
On a grill?
Yeah, and
Jalapeno
Zooch.
poppers?
Yeah. And then
Damn.
Zooch also made fried chicken, and it was all raw. But that is the one time I've only complained about Zooch's cooking, is that one day.
He does have
Those beignets?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, he made me some
Classic.
shit at Tin Roof. Oh my god.
No, he cooks.
That Florida G. That Florida G and all he doing.
I feel like Sean's picks are
Mid.
they're good picks. They're not great, but they're good. You know.
Yeah.
I just feel like the Ruffles one was a little bit of a hot take,
Yeah.
in my opinion. In my opinion, but
Ruffles might be the best chip there.
I'm gonna go.
No, that's a hot take.
What'd you say?
Other than Doritos?
That's a hot take.
I don't like Doritos.
I mean,
Ruffles
very
is your
hot.
second best chip of all time. That's what you're saying.
No, at a Super Bowl party.
Oh, okay.
I'd take a Ruffle over a Lay any day.
Oh, same,
Any day.
same.
What other chip would you take?
Like the classic Lay, yeah, maybe.
What other chip would you take other than Doritos?
Barbecue Lays.
Barbecue Lay's are pretty good.
I guess that's true.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe
Barbecue
that was
Lays are
horrible
fire.
take.
Overrated.
Sour cream and onion Lays. How we feeling on that?
Sour cream and onion Lays, number one. Number one for sure.
That's my number one.
However,
Those are good.
your breath
Those are
stinks
good.
until the next
I
month.
don't give a fuck.
My overrated Super Bowl snack is barbecue Lays.
Wow.
Shots
I'm
fired.
sticking to it. Barbecue Lays. Underrated jalapeno popper dip, not the jalapeno poppers. My sister makes this jalapeno popper dip. It is fire. I'll have her make it when she's on the pod because she's coming.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
I don't know. It's like I don't even like jalapenos and shit, but that thing it's gas. She makes it every year for Super Bowl. She's been
Have her
making it
make
since
it.
like middle school. So I don't know. It's my underrated pick.
That's a good pick. Cody, you gotta give a word.
So you said overrated barbecue lays, right?
Yep.
Worst take
I
ever.
would say in a way that kind of works, but sometimes in barbecue like it's just like they're too sweet. But there's times where they do hit. But and then the jalapeno popper, I've never tried it, but I love jalapenos, and I know that the texture for the actual dip, it's probably gas. So like I'd say your picks are pretty like
I will say
average. I
barbecue
wouldn't say they're
lays-
great, but I wouldn't say they're like because barbecue lays kind of hit sometimes.
Yeah, those are fire for like a handful, and then after that, they just kind of get old. So are you saying like after the first handful, or you just don't like it in general?
I just don't like them. I would go sour cream and onion lays, then regular lays, then barbecue.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, Cody, give him one word. Did you already do that? Oh yeah. Okay.
He gave like a 50 word.
Yeah, that was not a one word.
I gave one word.
Average.
Average. All right. Cool.
He just basically called you mid, bud.
It's okay.
Mid.
That's a wrap.
You get kicked off the podcast, so I'm not worried.
Kylie, your cookies are fire as always. I have a Zinnin, so I can't eat them right now. But, yeah. So Alan and Scott are here for the weekend. They're moving up here in May. Yeah, they best friends from high school. Sophomore year?
Yeah,
sophomore year.
once Justin arrived, we all
Yeah,
started hanging
Justin
out
was
together.
the
I had to hang out with
mediator.
Sean.
yeah. Then I had to hang out with them to hang out with Justin. Yeah, Justin, I was friends with in like middle school, and then he came to the high school, and I actually had a class with Alan and Scott. I had 2 classes with Alan. I had PE with Scott and Alan together, and they both annoyed the hell out of me.
What did I do?
You guys were just competitive,
Good
and
shit.
so was I. So
Dude,
It's like Mountain Dew.
we were okay. You guys were always on the
that
same.
was pretty good.
You guys were always on the same high school or PE team. So I was
Because
always
we're
losing.
good.
Because we're sick.
I know, but you guys both were playing, and I
That's so
got stuck
cringe.
with the people I didn't want to
We
be
should
with.
join up. We made a PE super team.
Ooh, wait,
If-
when was this? 7th grade? 8th grade?
No, this is
Oh, it's
ninth
ninth
grade,
grade.
freshman
Freshman
year.
year.
Okay.
And Alan and I both had long hair at that point. We were growing out the flow
We both
together.
had mullets.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't really. You had
I had a mullet.
Alan.
It did
Then
not look
Wait,
good.
so did you guys know of each other?
what?
Did you guys know of each other? Like, you guys played
Babe,
against
wake
each
up,
other?
Sean,
How
is
many-
that-
No, bro. Because we're.
My third and
met
fourth.
He was better than me at that point. I wasn't really in ice hockey at that point.
Yeah.
And,
Alan
So
was
you
not.
met in
Was.
PE class then?
Yeah.
9th grade. Okay.
Yeah.
Lala also said you guys are her third and fourth son.
Yes.
Can I be the third?
Nice.
No, fuck Scott. I want to be the
I
third.
claim. I
Wait,
claim
so
third place.
Scott, Allen, how long have you guys known each other for?
Since we were,
6.
5 or 6.
Went to the same elementary school.
Minute.
Way back.
Damn.
Way back.
It's not mine.
Yeah, way back.
He's always been short. Shorter than me.
than me.
Shorter than back then.
Yeah.
No,
Like 5'8".
I've been this height since I was about 8.
Really?
No.
But yeah, Alan had a. What was that haircut? You had like a. He had like full like just long hair like, and then he decided to cut both the sides. So
Yeah,
he
I
had
shaved,
like,
I shaved the sides. I got lines on the side. It was not the best look.
and
I'm
it
not gonna
it
lie.
wasn't like short on the top either. It was still
Yeah,
long.
no, it was pretty long. It did not look good.
Yeah.
In 9th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get bullied for it?
No,
No.
not at all. I was like 6 foot in 9th grade. No one
Yeah.
bullied me.
Yeah. No one really. Yeah. No one. I don't think anyone ever said anything
I
about
bullied
it
Sean.
vocally.
Really?
When 9th grade?
No, like after that.
Well, yeah. I mean, we all
I
bullied
shoved
each
him in
other.
the basketball hoop one time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No. I was thinking you like
Not
put
at
me
school.
I don't know
in.
if that's really bullying, but
I thought you meant that you put me
Like
Like the
in
4 foot
a-
ones?
no,
Like,
like
the small ass ones?
like one of the ones that like you put outside of your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had
Playing
one.
basketball.
Oh,
I,
you just lowered it?
I'm very competitive,
No,
and
he didn't literally put him in the hoop.
no,
No,
I
no, no.
shoved
You
him
dunked
in
on him?
like a
Into
push.
the post.
Yeah.
So what
My
happened?
bad, bro.
We you're good. We always played basketball outside my house, and we were playing a game one day, and I think, I mean, I think after that game, we made a rule that me and Alan had to be on the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
And
That's way too competitive.
yeah, and
I had a little bit of anger issues when I was a kid. So
I had a bit of a
Alan had anger
we know
issues, and
way
Sean
too
was
much
really
about
good at
that.
getting him mad.
yeah. I was really good at getting him mad,
Jesus.
and I think
hands over basketball.
no, we like it was bad. I don't think I dunked on you. Maybe I tried to, and then, or maybe I blocked something. I don't know.
Probably
but
that.
I went
was
up for
bad.
a,
I'm bad at basketball, by the way.
I went up for a
Real
layup,
bad.
and there's always a bush right behind my basketball hoop, and I went up for a layup, and Alan just comes out of nowhere and shoves me into the bush, and I was like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
He got decked.
Yeah,
That's tough.
he got decked.
That's tough.
He got decked in
I know
basketball.
all too much about that.
Yeah.
No.
He couldn't hang. He couldn't hang.
Scott.
Couldn't-
Donkulous.
Jesus, dude. Pushing Cody around and everything.
This man was. It was.
Nah, I was the king of fucking.
Enticing him.
Well,
All you do is fucking entice him.
I still do it to this day, but I was
It's
the
the play.
king of
It's the
competition.
play wrestling. Out of nowhere, I'm just trying to chill.
No, it's not play wrestling. It's dominating.
Every
It's
single night
domination.
on our trip, you two fuckers were fighting in the bed. It would be
Dude,
like,
and it was always him to start. I
Pause.
was
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, let's not talk about that. Hold on.
Why was
Whoa, the Nashville trip?
Flip that.
Wait, yeah. Hold
why
on.
was it in a bed?
You also
Great question.
got in a fight with Cody. yeah.
Oh no.
You two wrestled shirtless, both of you in your underwear. And
Pause.
Yo. Wait. Do you remember when Yaya grabbed the floaty and threw it over the fence because he was hella upset on the walk home in
When I called
Pensacola?
Zach a bitty bitch because I didn't know what to say when I bring out a blockage and you lost your mind.
dude,
I have that video.
we're both all of us were drunk, but yeah, I think who'd you say it to, Zach?
Said it to me.
Yeah.
He was chirping at me through the bathroom, and I was drunk, I was fucked up, and I couldn't like get a sentence out. I don't know, my brain.
Where was
just
that
said
again?
Stop.
Asheville.
So
Asheville,
all
that's
that
what it
came
was.
out was like he shut the door, and I was like, "That's right, you bitty bitch." And Sean was right there, and he like falls on the bed like hysterical, and I'm like drunk, and I'm still like trying to chirp at
Well,
Zach.
Cody had all the like that was the best one, but Cody had all these like little fuck ups and trying to chirp back at Zach. He just couldn't
I
do
just
it.
couldn't, like, my
That was
brain
the first
just
time
stopped.
he actually got a sentence out, but that was the insult
But
he
it
used on
wasn't
Zach.
really
No, but
a
yeah.
sentence. I mean, it's just like
Going back to it,
That's a good
the
joke.
middle school days were real bad. I was the king of competition. Like, it was to a point where it was really bad. Like,
Oh, dog.
no, like
Oh, dog.
people really did not like playing sports with me because I'd be super competitive.
You can ask Sean
Like,
about
even
that.
just playing basketball.
You can ask these guys
Dude,
about
I was
that.
probably like the exact same person you were because Cody would just be like,
Better than men. We're winners.
Cody legit would be like, dude, you need to really fucking calm down.
That's right. Lock yourself in that room, you little bitty
we
bitch.
got into a fight in middle school that we grew up with, and we were like best friends over a basketball.
Wait, can I see this?
Yeah, there it is.
That's right. Lock yourself in that room, you little bitty bitch.
That shit's so fucking funny.
When was that? When was that?
it was Asheville.
What time though?
Oh, dude,
Like 2 a.m.
that was after
9:30.
no.
No, that was late. No,
So that was before we went out. Or
no,
No way.
That was after we went out.
9:43 p.m.
That's probably
No.
when you saved the video
Yeah,
from the first time. It was at like that was after everything because we were.
that was
dude,
after
oh,
Waffle
it
House.
is.
You can
after,
tell because my
because
hair
the-
was like just greasy. My shirt, like I had the same shirt from earlier, and like I was in my underwear. So you know.
We
that.
need a podcast just for that trip, honestly.
Yeah, bro.
We
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have a podcast just for that trip because there was so many stories, bro.
All right.
But- Anyways,
Sorry to get off topic, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the kings of that.
Where are we at?
Yeah. So then, yeah, we all became friends. It was pretty quick that I feel like once Justin came around that we kind of all started hanging out. Because then it would be like just us three without Justin, and Spencer came along too.
Yeah.
We had they had known him.
I met him.
6th grade.
His sister and my sister knew each other in middle school, and they were like friends. And I recognized his name. We had a Spanish class together, and I was like, so Spencer's last name is Tatum, and his sister's name is Dana Tatum. And we had a class together, and the lady like called, I forget her name. The lady like called roll, right? And I was sitting next to him, and I go, "Is your sister Dana Tatum?" And he goes, "Yes." Like he was hella pissed off. And I was like, "Damn, all right, touch the fucking nerve there, all right." No, bro, shit. She's got fake titties. I hope Spencer does not see this.
He doesn't have
I
a
don't think he
phone.
will. Yeah,
He has a Nokia.
She has fake boobs.
Let's send the link to him in Susanville, huh?
Not bad.
Yeah. But yeah, then. Oh God, we have a lot of. There was a lot of like summers of basketball. I feel like that one summer after we became friends was a lot of basketball.
Yeah.
And then we all got cars.
Yeah.
And Alan had a nice little Forester.
Yeah.
I had the Bram. Those were good days. Scott had the Focus.
Oh, yeah,
No, I had the Honda
Oh,
Pilot
the Pilot.
first.
Yeah.
On the pilot, huh?
Yeah. I think it was fun.
And leather.
Oh, you know what? No, that summer was spent a lot at Golfland with Justin.
Golfland was when we got cars. So
Yeah.
we would meet up there.
Yeah, I think it was that summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our friend,
Parking lot.
our friend Justin worked at that Golfland, and we would go there pretty much every day in the summertime. Well, not
There is a
every day,
golf land down the street from our high school.
Yeah.
Because he said we would go, we'd meet there every day. Nobody knows where there is.
Yeah.
but- Oh, sorry. Yeah. We would meet at Golfland every day, and
Brandon said no hood Forester.
no hood
Yeah, that's
Forester,
facts,
dude.
Brandon, that's facts.
Yeah, tell that.
I just took the hood off. There's nothing to tell. And I hit a deer. I don't know why.
That's the real story.
No, then I hit the deer.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a reason we took off the hood.
There was zero reason.
We also
There
Something
was
had to have-
zero reason. Nothing
look
happened.
cool.
Yeah,
it
it was
happened for clout.
interesting.
on the Forester though. You did the blast pipe also.
Yeah,
that was
no,
before.
that was before the hood.
Yeah, so he put a
I remember
blast
talking
pipe. If
about that.
no one knows what that is, it's out of a car and literally like it like spouted up
Yeah.
out of the exhaust, and it
Used
was
to pee in it sometimes.
Not, yeah, was it you?
Not
or
we.
Eharm?
Not
Started
we.
up in the yeah. Our friend Brandon used
What?
to pee in it.
not my
Yeah.
Brandon.
So the pipe, like the exhaust pipe, right? I cut the muffler off,
Yeah.
and then the guy just welded a pipe on,
And it
he
went
held
up.
the pipe out, and it stuck out like a foot, right? And he was like, "Huh?" He barely spoke English. He was like, "Huh?" And then like pointed up, right?
You got one of those Lightning
And
McQueen.
I was sitting in his shop with our friend Harry and this other guy Amir, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Like, why not? Just weld it on and send it up and see what it looks like. And he did, and I stuck with it. It was very loud, but either way, so it stuck up, right? So you could.
Foot in the air though?
Yeah, it was probably a foot out from where the exhaust normally exits, right? So there was a spout, and you could, put different liquids in it, and then as soon as you start the car,
It would shoot out.
spray out.
Yeah.
And we have a friend named,
B-harm.
B-harm. We have a friend named Brandon who used to pee in it, and then we'd start the car, and there'd just be a lot of pee.
That wasn't you at all ever?
I don't think I ever did it, no.
I hope
I don't want to get my pee on my car, but then he didn't ask. No.
No.
It's not gonna. Yeah,
Oh,
it shoots
maybe.
out.
Theoretically.
Crazy, dude.
If you
You're
have enough
really like
pee.
those guys from like the car scene on the highway. Like with the fucking
Yeah,
exhaust pipes.
yeah, that was me.
No, yeah,
I
that was
contributed to that,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Dude, that was your idea. They should be cutting you a
That's
check.
facts.
Was it that car that we put a fake female body part on the end of it from Spencer's and it like blew up?
Yes, that was me.
The
Yeah.
pocket pussy.
Yeah, we stole a pocket pussy from Spencer's at Oak Ridge Mall. Sorry.
Hold on, hold on. You owe us some money.
That was
Now
6
I
years
wasn't
ago.
going to tell the story, but now I kind of want to. Was I there for that?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I
Was
remember.
that the one where we were throwing it on the roof? And it was,
Dude,
like, singing?
I remember this. This is the first time I literally met them, and he's like, "Yep, I'm taking this." I was like, "Dude, like, you definitely shouldn't take that." He literally walks out, and everyone's like, "Dude, why would you take that?" He's like, "Oh, dude, like, I'm just gonna put it on my car." I'm literally thinking, like, dude, who are these freaks? Like, who are these freaks of nature? And so we're walking around, and he's like, "You know what? Like, I don't really want to put it on my car. I'm just gonna give it to someone." Scott literally walks up to this random old lady, and he's like laughing. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is happening? And Alan pulls up right next to Scott. He's like, here you go. Just hands it to him. Both of them just start dying laughing, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And we were with Nikita, and Nikita, dude, we went to Target, and Nikita was throwing balls over the aisles and shit, dude. At that time, I was literally like, who are these guys? Like, where am I? Where the fuck am I?
I think senior year and after was probably that Target was a lot of stories.
Remember when Devin threw the mannequin?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, I've seen that video. I've seen that video.
I talk all the time.
Definitely clip that.
Also, Lala said when Sean sent Alan home from the basketball game.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Hashtag good times.
We're not talking about that. All right, Lala, I love you, but we're not talking about that.
We can't describe some of the natures. Yeah, but that was yeah. Anyways, the mannequin.
So we were at Target in Oak Ridge Mall. That's where a lot of our stories take place in our young adult careers. And
we were adults. Yeah, we were.
We were probably 17 or 18. And we had this guy, Devin, shorter than me, several inches shorter, but he was wild. And anytime we were somewhere with him, he would do something crazy. I don't know exactly who was there. I'm sure Nikita was there. We were all there. And it's pretty late at night. There's like no Target workers at all. This was before they really started upping security, probably because of us. And you know those little like kid mannequins. The mannequin's only like this big. He takes it off one of the stands or whatever, and we're all looking around. We're like, okay, do it, and he just chucks it over the aisles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we have a few videos of it.
Subscribe to Sean's TikTok, by the way.
There was like nobody there, and he just chucks the mannequin, and then we all run. And I believe somebody we knew worked at that Target and said like they were there when that happened. I forget who that was. Somebody asked us like, hey, yeah, like we saw like a mannequin on the ground, and we're pretty sure we heard somebody like throw it, but we didn't see it happen. But
yeah, definitely a lot of time spent at the mall. The mall too. Yeah, I feel like we did a lot of shit at the mall.
I'm pretty sure we single-handedly made them up security at Target and the parking lot, the parking structure, because now they patrol that shit all the time.
Yeah, the parking lot, the parking structure. We had one time we were all there, and I think Alan did donuts at the parking structure.
We were on the top, and then he went to the second floor where it goes out, and so you could see him from up above.
It's the same Target we went to when I did.
Yes.
So that's the same time. So we were all there. I was with Spencer, and do you remember Brendan with the Mustang?
Brendan.
He had a Mustang. He was Spencer's good friend. He
Was
was
it
a park
orange?
ranger.
Oh, Brendan Smith. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
I went to elementary school with him.
Yeah. So Lala, if you're listening, you might tune away. But we were, anyways, we had to get out of the area we were in because I think we heard or saw cop lights, whatever. Alan was doing donuts. There was a lot of us there, and we're all leaving. And I forget who got away, but as I'm like about to go down the parking garage ramp to like exit, a mall security like stops me right in the way. And like almost blocks me, but not completely. He just like is waiting there for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like debating because I know that he's got like the cops are just like, oh, or he's like talking to cops like, oh, I've got him here, blah blah blah. Yeah. So we're waiting there, and I think Brendan had some like he couldn't get in trouble because he wanted to be a park ranger, and he like could not get in trouble.
Yeah.
So nobly, I had to run away and drive off. So
You had to
save him. Yeah. This is.
Wait, you're in a car though, correct?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Correct.
Brendan.
What? Brendan.
Brendan. Oh.
Smith.
Yeah. Brendan Smith.
So I'm in the car with Spencer and him, and I'm just like waiting, and I'm like, okay, I'm going. And I take off past the security guard mall, go down the ramp, go out, down on I don't know what street that is,
Is
but
this in the
I
RSX?
took off. Yeah, this is in the RSX, Blossom Hill, and I took off, and there was nothing after that. But yeah, definitely some hearts racing that day. That was the day that you did donuts on the. Well, allegedly did
I
donuts.
drove around in circles,
We were-
allegedly.
Yeah.
On top of.
We were in Mexico at this point too.
Yes. Allegedly.
Yeah, we did this in another country.
Hashtag not shocked.
Yep. Yeah, sounds like it. But yeah, that was a lot of the car stuff.
Why do you say allegedly?
Because everything's
You
alleged.
don't want to get.
Yeah,
everything's alleged.
I mean it's
I
allegedly. that-
allegedly stole a pocket pussy.
yeah.
Allegedly.
No. Didn't steal.
I allegedly took.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly.
You donated it to someone that needed it.
I allegedly threw it on the roof of Oak Ridge, and it was sticking to the roof.
Oh my god.
You guys remember when we visited and who was racing that day? Was it Spence and you that wanted to
I
race
doubt
at
it.
the red light? Who was the person
was it
next
Jason?
to Spence? Maybe Jason.
Did he have what kind
Who's
of
the
car?
dude
did
with the scat pack?
Oh, Jason, yeah.
Jason
Oh,
was.
Jason, though.
Asian.
How do you have that type of car and not at least
I don't
go over
remember
30
Jason.
miles an hour?
He doesn't have it
Anyways.
anymore. He sold it. He drives a Corolla now.
Who was racing
Someone
Jason?
that could use
Fitting.
it.
Huh?
Leon? Or
Maybe.
Scott?
It might have been me. I don't think
It
you
wouldn't
had
have been me.
No. It might have been me, but
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably
who it
Could
was.
have been. Could have been Jordan.
Maybe.
Either way, I remember going to the top, and allegedly, we started doing donuts.
that was
And
probably me.
We as in
Yeah.
not me. Lala, if you're listening.
It
It was me, Lala. I'm sorry.
I think it was
Allegedly.
actually
No, it was
me. I think it was me, Cody, and Alan just in a car, and you were doing donuts.
yeah,
mostly.
probably. Yeah,
And so we stopped,
probably
and we
allegedly.
parked, and it was with Nikita. And Nikita got out, and I was like, "Oh my god, please don't do some dumb shit." Nikita gets out, and our buddy had came, and like the dude that we were with.
Cody was in that car,
Nice.
right?
No, Cody got out and like sat next to him, and the dude that we were with. Oh, weren't you in the car that did the donuts?
No, I was in the Corolla.
Oh, I thought you were in the car that did the donuts. But anyways, then it might have been
brought Nate.
Nikita, myself, and Alan.
So I brought Nate,
Yeah, no, that's what
Nate
I'm
and
saying.
Cody Bray and
And
Tyler
so then,
Courtney.
yeah, okay, that's right. And then so Nikita gets out of the car and he walks up to Cody. Can you hear me better? Yeah. Okay. He walks up to Cody and he's like against the window, and we're like, dude, please don't do some dumb shit. He's like, open up, and we're like, why? And I'm literally just standing there. Cody's like, why? And so then
I don't think you're.
No, have Cody. Cody was there. Cody was in the car when this
I was
happened.
in the car.
Yeah.
Like, I was in the Corolla. I was sitting in the driver's seat.
Nikita walked out of the
He didn't
car.
pound
and
the
walked
he didn't pound the window, and he didn't
Just
say
say
it. Like he literally just came up and said, "Open up the." It's like open up the door. I was like, all right. So I opened up the door because I was
Yeah.
like, this kid.
One of Sean's friends.
Yeah, he doesn't look
Yeah,
nice. And you-
Yeah, he doesn't look like.
Nikita's wearing a puffy vest.
Yeah, and he like
He's a chubby Russian Jewish man.
and
he
kind
wants
of
to be
little
a
bowl
lawyer.
cut going on, like the guy from Good. What's that burger show?
Good burger.
No, that it's kind of like Family Guy. You guys know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
Bob's Burgers.
He's the kid, the kid in the yellow. That's what he looks like. That ass, like the bowl cut and everything. But he like opened up the door and he just like starts like screaming Russian slurs. I don't know what he was saying in my face, but like I was like, I'm not threatened. Like, I started laughing, like I was smiling, and I was just like, okay, like it's a little makes me a little uncomfortable. I hope he doesn't do this to like anybody else.
Nope.
He like
did.
he like
More
goes, 'cause, like, for me,
shadowing.
like I was just like I can take it. Like I'm not like I don't. So he goes to the back seat where my buddy is. And my buddy Nate. Shout out Nate. But
And Nate was just there.
Nate was just there to be
Because
like
he
hang
likes
out with us,
cars.
and I haven't. Yeah,
Like he
loves
literally
cars.
just loves
He has a
cars.
fucking-
He was like,
Paul
like,
said he pounded
we're
on
just
your
gonna
door
do
with
a-
a ski mask.
Who?
dude, I'm
with the
almost
ski mask, he
positive
said.
he pounded on the door.
Lala
Maybe
said.
I'm wrong, but
I don't know. Maybe.
No,
maybe it
he's
happened.
joking.
But Nate, just to before you continue, just to like clear up the air, Nate wasn't there because like he knew Sean or like knew Scott or Alan. Nate was solely there because he wanted to talk cars. He loved cars.
With the ski mask.
Yeah. So Nikita sees Nate, and Nate has
he,
been
like,
talking a lot. So
Yeah, I mean, like him and my buddy are just hanging in the back seat because they're both car fanatics. One of them has like a Hemi right now and just had a fucking dope ass Mustang before, like. And then the other dude's just like a diesel guy, big truck, like turbo, all that type of shit. But he like goes to the back seat and he kind of he goes into he goes into the back seat and he just opens up the door and he starts screaming. He starts screaming the same stuff at my buddy in the back, and I'm just like, oh fuck, because like I could see because he was like backing, like he was in, and he like backed up away, and had that like face, like dude, I'm about to rock. Like he's like I saw his
so
his
close.
like because I looked back.
Yeah.
And I just saw his fist go like this, and I was just like, please stop, please. And he backed away, like he stopped, because I think Sean or somebody told him to stop. One of you
Probably.
guys told him, like, dude,
Yeah.
Nikita, that's enough, man,
Yeah.
or something. And like that was it. But like,
Wow.
Nikita, man, interesting cat.
Mind you,
Yeah.
Nikita
That
is
is-
banned from
cat.
Idaho.
That is one way to put it.
Nikita is banned from Boise, Idaho. So.
He is
He
not
was,
allowed
he was
to
banned
Boise,
from
Idaho.
Boise State for a year. Yeah.
It was funnier to say he's banned from Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's banned from Idaho for a year.
But either way,
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of true, but
He's now an equestrian. He's changed his ways.
Yeah, he has.
He rides horses. Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
He goes to he goes to UC Santa Cruz.
What's his new?
And he's a part of the
Instagram?
equestrian club.
Dude.
I'm not kidding.
He's a banana slug?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's his
Wait,
new?
so-
What's his new Instagram handle? Bunky Fun.
No, I think that was Snapchat.
That's it.
No, that's no.
This kid did a full 360.
No, that's his. That's his
happened
new
to him?
Instagram or
Let me
Snapchat.
look. Let me look.
What happened to him? Do you still talk to him?
He's trying.
It is
So-
Funky Fun.
So
Yeah.
What is it?
All right. So
Oh no, that's like his.
he wants to be a lawyer,
This is like a new account or something. It only has
right?
44 followers.
He's going into law school.
Get
We
more
have,
friends.
We have a theory on this. Me, him, and Spencer. We have a theory on this. He's going into law school, right? So he wants to kind of bury away everything that he has done in the past.
I
If
think
you know
for
what I mean.
legal reasons we should stop there.
Getting banned from Idaho.
Well,
so now he's changed.
There's
his
no
life.
last name attached to this person.
We literally told everybody what his Instagram is.
You ready? I'm about to name it now.
Nikita,
Wait,
change
so-
your thing if you want.
Before we stop talking about him, I have a real question.
Yes.
Did he do something worse than the incident in Idaho?
No. Well, it depends on what
it's
you
very
consider worse.
possible.
It depends on what you consider
That
worse.
you know of. That you know of.
Well, what do you consider bad?
That is the worst. No, that's the worst.
That's the most. That's the most
The
trouble
way
he's
that you
done.
have to ask that's like actually bothersome.
Well, he said some things that should
What was
not
it?
be repeated.
When was the last time you saw this kid?
We went to the shooting range with him not too long ago. Probably.
You gave
I
that,
haven't
you
seen
gave
it.
that kid a gun?
I haven't seen him
Yeah.
in years.
Do you guys still hang out with Spencer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
he has
were
a
just-
gun.
we stopped at his house on the way
That's
here.
even
Why'd he
worse.
come?
Because
his house?
He doesn't have. He doesn't have any money.
He does not have money. I would be paying
That's in
for him.
buttfuck nowhere. Susanville's.
Look, I feel like
It's
I
like an
feel like
hour
we
west
should
of
tell
Reno.
a slightly positive Nikita story, just so that we know why people would hang out with him
Yeah,
back then.
We
Why
look
would
really
we
weird
would-
for hanging out with him? Me, Scott, and Sean.
So these two guys both used to work at Five Guys, and I believe this was while Sean was working there before Alan worked there.
Oh no.
And probably like 6 of us are there, including Nikita. And they used to serve the peanut trays. You could just go up and grab them. Grabs a peanut tray, fills it up with water and ice, and is just in the middle of the dining room drinking out of the carton, drinking water out of the peanut tray.
This was on a regular. He also washed his face with hand soap
Yeah,
and left it and walked around. One time, one time we used to at Five Guys have competitions between like coworkers on how long. Put that away.
Great pick. I had plenty of those with me too.
So fucking
How long we could put a pickle on someone's shoulder, right? And
Yeah,
it
you
usually
guys
was
did
like
this to us when we visited.
what?
You guys did this to us when we visited, or it was like
Did
a
we?
fry or something.
Oh,
No,
probably.
yeah.
So yeah.
Sean got me for like 30. I started working at Five Guys right after Sean was about to
here.
quit. Right, he like put in his 2 weeks, and I just started working there
Yeah.
immediately. And he trained me at cooking burgers, and he'd put a pickle on my shoulder, and apparently it was there for like 30 minutes, and I did not notice.
The record.
Wait, yeah. I was about to say, I was like, there's some guy that like had it for a while.
The
Huh?
record is Nikita. So he came in, and a lot of my bosses knew him because he always everyone hung out at Five Guys when I was working,
Yeah.
or Wingstop whenever one of us was working.
And
Scott
he
used to
was
work
for
at
one
Wingstop
specific
next door.
reason.
Yeah.
Oh,
He jumped over the counter.
So I decided to get him with the pickle thing, and I put a pickle on his shoulder, and I told all my coworkers and stuff, and he had it for at least over 30 minutes, and then proceeds to meet people at Wingstop, and he walks over with the pickle on his shoulder over to Wingstop, and about like an hour later, he comes strolling back in to say bye to me, and he's got a damn pickle. So all these people that saw him at Wingstop, I don't know if you guys were there or not, but
Dude, is this guy's awareness just off?
Zero.
yes,
Like,
yes.
so
Zero.
bad.
Yes.
Like, how do you
This is
not
the kid,
notice that?
correct?
Yeah.
Like, if you turn like that, or even like turn slightly, you can see that.
Why
there
didn't
would be
any of the
something on your
customers be
shoulder.
like, "Hey man, you got
Or his,
on your
or his
shoulder?"
own friends that were there,
like
like
the good old toilet paper on the end of the shoe.
Yeah.
Come on, tell me.
You've done that.
I have.
Yeah.
Probably got that tin like that. Big greasy top.
No,